Hello there, this is the boy and his dog. It's day 18 of my 31 days of Christmas. And in my first video today, and for this whole weekend, I thought I'd do something a little different. Today and tomorrow we'll be looking at a game called Voice of Cards, The Isle Dragon Roars, a Square Enix game created by the mighty Yoko Taro, the crazy beautiful mind behind the Dragon Guard and Nier series. This is separate to them. It's a game comprised entirely of cards, but it's not the kind of game you may be thinking, and there are a few tasty dark moments in surprising places. Okay, I think it'd be easier to show you rather than explain. So without further ado, let's get started.
Good afternoon, or should I say evening, morning. Morning? At any rate, I'm the Game Master.
Hello.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. Before we begin, there is something I must tell you. You see, my job is to draw you into this world with my voice and cards, which is why I believe it best for you to play with the sound on. In fact, I insist on it.
Ooh.
However, as you can see, my voice is subtitled, so you can always read along as well. Now then, are you ready?
I think so.
Let's begin.
Yay!
Welcome to Voice of Cards. You are about to take the first steps of your adventure. Through a realm of sword and sorcery you will travel, battling bloodthirsty monsters as you strive to realize your ambitions.
Ooh, bloodthirsty monsters.
I have every faith you will accomplish great things here.
Well, we hope so. Right, and you are... who might you be? Ooh, who might you be?
I am merely a witness to your exploits.
Oh, a voyeur.
Now then, your departure draws nigh. May your journey be a safe one.
Well, I hope so. The Dragon and the Isle of Bliss. Ooh. Oh, cool! It's like the dungeon.
We begin in a cave. The surrounding rocks are slimy with damp. It feels as if some foul creature could leap out from the shadows at any moment.
Oh my god, I love this atmosphere. As I was saying, so like make the dungeons that are actually made out of cards. That's brilliant. Oh, let's delve a little deeper.
Yet in this horrible place gathers a fellowship of 3 adventurers. One is a young woman. You can tell just by looking at her, she enjoyed a good upbringing. Another is a stoic warrior. He stands at the ready, scanning his surroundings for any sign of threat. Last but not least is the old man. He has a sagely air and gazes into the darkness stretching out before him. These adventurers seek a certain treasure hidden in this cave.
Move further into the cave. Oh, it's a little bit like Book of Bedtime, isn't it? I love it. And the music's beautiful, which is hardly a surprise. Your piece is in the middle of the screen. Use the left stick to move in the direction you want. Okay, just like that. Let's go to the door.
An iron door towers before you. It has rather conspicuous handles.
Ooh. What will you do? Choose a card and hold the X button to raise it up ever so slightly. If you hold it just long enough, you might be able to peek at what it contains. Oh, I like it. Push the door handle, pull on the door handle. Should we try pull? So supposedly, if I just gently... Oh damn, they both say the same. We shouldn't really cheat, should we? Let's pull on the door handle.
The stoic man takes hold of the handles and pulls as hard as he can, but the door doesn't so much as budge.
Well done.
The stoic man winds his leg back and lets fly a powerful kick into the door.
Ooh!
As his foot connects, the door trundles to the side. So it was one of those sliding contraptions.
Huh. Oh, that's awesome. Do I need to uncover the side ones?
Something leaps out at the Fellowship from the darkness.
Oh dear. Oh. Ah, the fight is on. Take down all the enemies and victory shall be yours. Oh, okay, so we've got a choice. We can pass. White light, deal attack times 10. White heal, that'd be to heal one of us. Right, there's skeletons, and in most games, white light is normally the most effective. All card details, what does that say? Oh, okay. Right, let's try this one. And we'll attack him. Oh, I see, and use the crystals. Oh, they go weak. Kicked his ass. The number in the red indicates HP. When a card HP drops to 0, it becomes incapacitated. Card attack is indicated in its lower left, and defense in its lower right. Give careful consideration to your and your opponent's values before acting. Okay, so obviously I've got one crystal up the top there, and some of these cards looks like that's how many crystals I need. So I can't use that one because that's 2. That one's 1. Let's go for this one then. Well, I suppose it stops you always doing the big attacks. Ah, there you go. A good warrior wastes no time. Experience 40, gold 38. Oh, I like it.
These adventurers have seen their fair share of battle and defeat their attackers with ease.
Of course. Alright, we can keep looking. Alright, I'm one of these people that likes to uncover every part of a map. Oh, it's a treasure chest!
As the trio approaches the treasure chest, an awful rumbling resounds deep in the cave.
Oh, crikey.
You shall not have it, a voice growls.
Knew that'd be too easy.
Before the wary trio appear creatures the likes of which they've never seen.
Oh dear. Oh, music's dramatic. This must be... Oh, okay. There's a couple of little turtles. Right, what can we do? Now we know white magic hurts the skeleton dude, so I think, because I know it works, we're going to do that first. Oh, nearly. Right. Oh, okay. I didn't mean to do that. Well, let's go for Frost Bomb, I suppose. Oh dear, that was overkill, wasn't it? Yeah, he's gone. Right, deal damage, full swing. I've got one crystal back, but... Oh no, let's use it. Oh, nice! Oh, they are quite weak, that's good. Do that one then. Yeah, he's gone. Oh, there you go, and if you don't use a crystal, you gain one. I did wonder. So we just see what Hurricane does. I do love this music. Wait, what was that? Oh no, it's 2, we can't use that. Yes! Look at that. Oh, I love this. This game's chill as feck. Victory. Your party required experience and gold. 148 and 151 gold. Me likes. Oh.
The young woman edges around the monster's bulk to stand before the treasure chest.
Speaking of chest, she's a little bit bosomy, isn't she? Bless her. Well, so is the other bloke, really. I think he almost outdoes her.
There is treasure inside, no doubt about it. But it's locked tight.
Oh dear. There's got to be some way of opening it. Well, salve isn't going to do much. Shine a light in the darkness. Okay, let's go simple key. Is that too obvious?
The woman slides the simple key into the lock. The chest clicks open.
Oh yes.
Inside is what appears for all the world to be an ordinary medicine bottle.
Okay.
At last we've retrieved the royal treasure, the old man says.
Ooh.
The woman and warrior exchange a nod.
This is obviously what we were after. The White Road adventurers found the royal treasure.
Their quest complete.
Yay!
The triumphant trio put the cave behind them.
That was a quick game. The end.
This is Castle Advent. Queen Nilla reigns over the kingdom from within its walls.
I do love how they build up the levels at the beginning. Oh, there's them three.
In the crowded audience chamber jostle all manner of knights, adventurers, and bounty hunters. The white-robed adventurers stand close to the throne. A palace guard calls over the tumult. Be silent. Her Royal Majesty graces us with her presence. The cacophony ceases the moment Queen Nilla enters the chamber.
I do like that word, cacophony.
Seated upon the throne, the Queen faces the crowd. Her lips part. Thank you all for heeding my call to slay the dragon. Whatever it takes to defeat this reawakened evil, I ask that you do it.
Oh, don't always say whatever it takes, love. Sometimes people take that kind of statement too far.
Whomsoever conquers this beast will be honored for ages to come and handsomely rewarded.
Oh, we do like to be handsomely rewarded, don't we?
At that, the gathered crowd cheers loud enough to shake the castle's very foundations. Leave the dragon to us, Your Majesty, say the white-robed adventurers, as if the beast's demise at their hands is assured. Indeed, you did well to reclaim the royal treasure, the Queen replies.
Thank you very much.
I thank you, for my stomach becomes most upset without it. So the treasure is a staple of the royal medicine cabinet. It puts my mind at ease to know the Ivory Order offers its aid in slaying the dragon.
The Ivory Order.
The trio are disciples of the Ivory Order, a charitable organization beloved the realm over.
Okay.
Indeed, anyone would think this illustrious trio the heroes of our tale.
Well, yes, I controlled them, I assume that.
But they'd be wrong.
Oh. Interesting.
So we just gotta slay the dragon and we'll be drowning in gold. The man trails off, drooling over unknowable fantasies.
Strange man.
Beside him, a strange creature lets out a chirping coo.
Ooh, I love it. What is it? Looks a bit hippo-y, doesn't it? Or a chubby dragon?
Pay attention, because this is important.
Oh, damn, okay. I'll try.
There he is. Or, there you are, I should say. The hero of our tale.
Okay.
A humble bounty hunter. You love little in this realm more than coin.
Hee hee.
A seemingly tedious fellow who doesn't hesitate to claim the title of hero for yourself.
All a bit arrogant then.
When you heard about the quest to slay the dragon, it was the promise of reward that lured you to the castle.
Oh, quite selfish then.
Now then, if you wish to officially register for the hunt, see me so I can get your signature. You wonder why you need to sign anything, but head for the guard anyway.
Right, which card's that? Okay, him right up there. Stand before the
Shall
guard
we?
and sign your name. I think we shall. As you continue on your journey, your objective will change. Press the triangle button whenever you need a reminder of what to do next. You will see cards with glowing edges on your adventure. Step onto one to trigger an event that will move the story along. Okay. Right, we'll test out triangle. Oh, it's just what they showed us before. Okay, we will go and talk to the glowing card.
Sign here, says the guard, handing you a pen and paper.
Okay. Alright, go capital. Okay. That's right.
You sign your name. A fine name.
Thank
After
you.
you've signed, the guard motions to the strange creature beside you. The monster, too. You sign your companion's name as well. Mar.
Mar.
Mar, your friend and sometimes traveling companion.
Groovy.
Though he can't speak the human tongue, he seems to understand it well enough. Thank you. Now we'll know what to have engraved on your tombstones.
Nice.
Can't ask the dead what name to mark their grave with, after all. The guard chortles.
Oh, he chortles.
You want the reward as badly as you don't want to die. You figure you better make some strong friends.
I think we might. Speak with the others gathered in the hall to form a fellowship for the journey ahead. Oh, so we can add people. There you go.
Offer to join forces with the Ivory Order trio?
Yeah, go on then.
We select few are sufficient to defeat the dragon. We require no additional aid.
Ooh. I guess that's a
And
no
we
then.
certainly don't require the aid of a no-name wastrel. With that, the trio takes their leave of the castle.
Oh, is this something I said? Okay, who's over here?
I'll let the Order handle this. Me, I'm heading home.
Oh, okay. And who do we have here?
Never know what you might hear that'll lead you in the right direction. The man wanders off somewhere, muttering to himself.
Sounds like me. Okay, we'll try again.
You'll need tough gear, the man says, wandering off.
Why do you lot keep saying something and then wandering off? I'm starting to get a complex.
You ask him to team up, but he refuses angrily. I ain't splitting the reward with nobody.
Alright then.
You weren't planning on sharing either, so you don't try to change his mind. Before you even open your mouth to ask him to team up, he cuts you off. Thanks, but no thanks.
Honestly, how to clear a room? Bring Stevie.
No way am I adventuring with anyone who keeps that sort of creepy company, he says.
Oi, you leave Ma out of this. It's good for cuddles, alright? How rude. It's not bode well, is it?
Let us depart. We have a realm to save. He grabs his less than enthused colleague by the wrist and drags her off.
Oh.
You catch a glimpse of the terrified look on her face,
Oh no.
and then the two disappear out of the audience chamber.
Wow, that's everyone. I'm all alone in the world. I didn't suppose you want to come
I
with me?
am one of the guards charged with the castle's protection. I take not a single step from my post.
Okay, I'm assuming you're going to be the same.
I am one of the guards charged with the castle's protection. I'll leave the dragon slaying to you adventurers.
You sure you don't want to come with me? Damn you. Right, I suppose we'd better leave then.
You've yet to find any help for your quest. Things don't look that reassuring as they are.
No, they don't.
But the decision is up to you.
I don't really think I had a decision. Are you saying there's a chance that there's someone in here, but there's no one else in here? The Queen ain't gonna come, is she? Okay, we'll leave. Oh, we're going outside. Wow.
In the end, you set out, just the two of you, to hunt the dragon.
You're making it sound like I've made that decision on my own. They all ran away from me like I smelled or something. Set forth in pursuit of the dragon. Right, so is this like the town? Oh, what's this item shop?
How may I help you? The proprietress inquires.
I've probably got no money, but let's have a look at the wares. Deal 5 damage to target. Right, I've got one found, but I don't know if I need money for other things. So we'll come out for now.
Will that be all? The proprietress asks.
Yeah, I'll see what else is what else is afoot before buying anything. Oh, event!
A weapons merchant accosts you in the street,
Oh,
despite your best efforts to mind your own business. He speaks to you in a voice barely above a whisper. You want the most powerful weapon there ever was?
well, if he whispered up to my right ear, I wouldn't have heard a bloody thing. Well, of
He
course.
conspicuously checks his surroundings
Oh.
before revealing this weapon of apparent renown to you.
Phoenix Flame. Oh, that's a bit sexy, isn't it?
To hear him tell it, this is a legendary weapon.
I want
and
it.
one of its kind at that. It can be yours for 20,000 gold pieces, he says.
Big sigh. I have nowhere near that money.
You can smell the scam a mile away. And yet the aura of this weapon does have something of the legendary about it.
I smell legendary. Yes, it's buy, even though I don't have the money.
You open your coin purse only to find you don't have 20,000 gold pieces.
Yeah, I don't.
No money, no sale. He tucks the weapon away once more.
He tucked it away. Okay, who's this?
The old man kindly warned you of the dangerous monsters outside of town.
He's cool. I do like the little drawings in this. What's this?
The door is shut tight. You spy a keyhole on it, suggesting the existence of a corresponding key.
Gilded door, right? We've got to look out for a key. I have a feeling all this stuff will be much later.
The child says you should see Nexton as soon as you leave the castle town.
Nexton, okay. What's this?
You peek
Carriage shop.
inside the carriage shop only to hear the owner call out that they're closed. Guess you won't be making use of them after all.
I bet that'd be fast travel. When you get to another town, you can probably get carriages from town to town. Okay, that looks like some kind of message board. Oh, sign.
Before you stands a sign calling for people to join the hunt for the dragon.
Oh, yes, that's us.
Earlier, you saw the bit about the handsome reward for whoever slays the dragon, and hightailed it to the castle. A woman stares at the sign,
Ooh,
transfixed.
she looks cool. Is she going to join us?
Her face curls into a scowl as she notices you.
I'm always good with first impressions.
Monster!
Oh.
The woman cries.
Oh, no!
Flings magic at Mar.
Oh, I don't like you now.
Startled by the spell, Mar grows dizzy.
Oh, poor Ma. I want to tell her off, but I've got to check if he's
You
alright.
gather the dizzy Mar in your arms and glare at the woman.
Oh, at least we glared at her. Can't beat a good glare,
This
can
ain't
ya?
a monster, you growl, as the woman snarls over you. I hate monsters.
We were quite monstrous at the moment.
The two of you bicker for quite a while.
I'm glad they're bickering. I wondered what the cards rubbing up against each other was all about. So that's good. We'll be having none of that here. One hour later.
In the end, the woman admits she may have jumped to conclusions, but stubbornly refuses to apologize.
So she's a little bit of a bitch then.
Inwardly, you call her unsavory names as your attention shifts to a different topic of conversation.
Which is literally what I just did.
Turns out she really hates the dragon and would love to take him down with her own two hands.
Oh, that's good.
But she knows she's no match for him alone, so she's at a loss for what to do.
Oh, I wonder what we should do then.
When you tell her you're after the same thing, she squints down her nose at you. Fine, she says. I can help you.
Yay! Team up with the black-clad woman's... Well, as long as she doesn't attack Mar again, I'll be keeping my eye on her. I do like her design though. She does look pretty cool, doesn't she? Sure.
She's a little annoying.
Yes.
But you are looking for quest companions.
I like her hair.
I only want to see the dragon dead. I don't care about anything else, she mutters.
Oh dear.
You overhear her remarks and grin without thinking. Then you don't care about getting a share of the reward.
Oh, well, that's perfect for us then, isn't it?
That suits you perfectly. You happily join forces with the black-clad woman.
We gonna get a name?
She introduces herself as Melanie.
Oh, Melanie. Okay, she didn't look like a Melanie. But there you have it.
She tells you she is a witch, but says nothing of why she hates monsters or what grudge she bears against the dragon.
Okay. Yay! Right, I guess it's time to move on. Ooh, Yes. Oh, I do love that. Oh, wow. Oh, it's a bit like a Final Fantasy world map, isn't it? Make your way to Nexton, south of Advent. Press the option buttons over the menu. There you can perform various actions such as saving and changing skills or equipment. The cards you encounter on your journey will be added to your collection, found within the menu. Admire your cards, illustrations, or replay movies you've unlocked. Okay. Oh, wow. I love the sound effects. I don't know how well it picks up. But you can hear like the wind, rustling leaves. Right, Nexton. Yes, we shall. Ask around Nexton for more information on the dragon. We shall indeed. Alright, that's an armourer. So I'll go here
How
first.
may I help you? The proprietor inquires.
Ooh, let's see what we can buy. Right, we've got an iron sword. That gives me 3 more attack. Iron claws. That gives me +4 attack. Sacred staff +2 attacks. That's going to be 500. Armor +3. +2. Ring of protection. Breed of protective magic. Right, well, I was getting you a new sword, mate. Even though I haven't used one owned. Was that the one I've already got? Oh, I can press triangle to see my current equipment. Ah, it's the same stuff I've already got. Well, that's a shame. Okay, what about the armor? Yeah, it's the same one. Okay, nothing to see here then.
Will
Thank
that
you
be
anyway.
all?
It
The
will, mate.
proprietor asks.
Oh, probably the ring actually. Never mind.
Welcome to Nexton, hails a man.
Help! Ask about the town. Okay, let's ask about the
The
town
man
first.
doesn't respond to any question except to parrot back his original greeting.
Oh. Okay.
The woman tells you she's so terrified of what might happen if the dragon attacks the town. She hasn't been able to eat.
That look on her face with that massive kitchen knife. I wouldn't mess with her. That's what I'm saying. She looks a little bit kick-ass. Okay. What else we got here?
The man helpfully advises you take the opportunity to purchase equipment and curatives while you are in town.
Well, I've got the same armor that it offered.
A woman sits hunched over by the side of the road.
Hobbled woman.
Upon catching sight of you, she calls out for your aid.
Okay.
She sprained her ankle and needs you to take her to the nearby apothecary.
Well, of course. We're a little busy. Ask someone else. How rude. Of course we will.
You try to lift the woman into your arms, but the weight's too much for you to bear.
A little bit rude.
You lay the woman back down where you found her and mutter a quiet farewell before turning to leave. Upon seeing that, Melanie snaps. What kind of person
I was
are
going to say, we should try something. Ain't like it's my fault. We've got the dragon to worry about. Oh, I am a
You've
little
got
bit of
the
an
dragon
arse,
to
ain't
worry
I?
about, you say, like an insensitive jerk.
Oh, great.
Ignoring you, Melanie gingerly helps the woman up.
I do love that word, gingerly.
Mar bends so the woman can get on his back, and the two of them head off in search of the apothecary. You watch them walk away for a moment before following, complaining to yourself about what a waste of time this is.
Oh, I am a bit of an arse, aren't I? Transport the hobble woman to the property. Okay. Where is that? Oh, okay, not far. You can jump over to upward facing terrain cars. Use the right stick to choose the direction you want to jump, then press the X button. Huh? What's the point of that?
You arrive at the apothecary.
I'd rather go card by card. My OCD doesn't like jumping across that space now. What was there? What have I missed?
After taking a curative, the woman begins hopping up and down.
It could have been anything.
Nothing holds a candle to Ivory Order medicine, she beams. She thanks you and pulls something from her breast pocket.
Well, I don't know why she's thanking me, because I weren't going to help her. Ooh! Shiny card! She gives you Mysterious Card 1. Ooh! You have no idea how to use it, but put it somewhere safe for the meantime. Or I can't do anything with it now?
You've helped someone, albeit not quite out of the goodness of your own heart.
No.
It might be a good idea to do that again, should you come across anyone else in need of assistance.
Well, of course. Scour the streets of Nixton for more information on the dragon. You fulfilled the necessary requirements and unlocked Mature Woman's flip side story. You can read special stories about the characters and enemies among your collected cards. Progress through the adventure and defeat the myriad enemies in your path to collect every special story. View your collection. Shall we? Oh, go on then. Ooh. Collection, main party. So what's this thing about characters? What matters most in life differs depending on the person. For him, it's money. Slaying the dragon may make him a hero, but more importantly, it will make him rich. Inspect. Exchange cards. Oh wow, that's cool, isn't it? Oh god. Right, can you flip it? What did flipping it mean? Flip over. The story is locked. Oh, okay. It was love at first coup when a freewheeling bounty hunter met Ma. Well, hello, look how squidged. Look at those little hands. And that squidgy head, sorry. And they've been inseparable ever since. Well, completely. Who says bounty hunters can't have a soft side? Oh my god, I would. Gorgeous. I'm assuming we can't flip this one yet. The story is locked. Okay. This dark and twisty mage harbours a deep-seated grudge against the dragon, but knows her own limits. She desires power enough to slay the dragon with a single blow. There's her limits. Story's locked. No ruler is safe from fear and worry, but Queen Nelia harbours a knot in her gut unrelated to and more personal than the recent rise in monster activity. Story's locked. So where is this? Ah, right, is there a lady along here? Here she is. It's a side story about that knife and how she likes to cut people up. Every morning she wakes up early to get breakfast ready, and every morning she has to take her husband's abuse. Oh no, there's only so much a woman can stomach. Oh dear. See, I'm a little bit worried now. Oh, I do love this art. Right, okay, let's flip over. Ooh, the mornings are quiet now, save for the soft sounds of chopping. Her husband vanished some days ago, and ever since, the meat's been on the menu. More often than not. I was right, I was joking. Oh my god, I slightly love her. Oh my god, that's amazing. Okay, I'm slightly falling in love with this game. The music's beautiful anyway. Oh my god. So, what do you think? I like to try and find slightly different things to show you. Because the length of chapter 1 was longer than I realised, I've had to split into 3 parts. So pop back later today, it's probably already up by now, for part 2, and come back tomorrow as explore the 3rd and final part. Or join me next week for the final 2 Evercade arcade carts, the 2-part finale of Until Dawn, and a musical journey through the worlds of Final Fantasy, before finishing off a visit to an ice planet in No Man's Sky. Until next time, be seeing you.